Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the final episode of Universe Mode. Yeah, tonight is the final episode of Season 12's Universe Mode. Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright. How are you? We've got a great show in store for everybody here tonight. I'm Travis Bayman, alongside Wade Barrett. We will be calling the final. We'll be calling the final show of the year, Wade. Absolutely, this is the final episode of the season before we head into the 13th season. It's going to be epic. It's going to be crazy. This is going to be one of the best shows I think we're ever gonna have. Saturday night's main. We are live here for Saturday night's main event, and we've got a special guest joining us here on commentary, the legendary Jesse, the Body Ventura, joining us for this special occasion. Thank you very much. Glad to have me here for this amazing edition of Saturday night's main event. I mean, look. Well, listen, the Body, you got to understand that times have changed around here, but when it comes down to it, it's all about the fight. Exactly. Oh, hey Isabel, nice of you to join us on commentary. I don't think we need a fourth person out here doing commentary. Come on, I'm not going to cause any trouble. Who's this again? That's Isabel. That's Patrick's girl. Oh yeah, I've heard about you. Hey, old man. Did she just call me old man? Don't take it too hard. Don't take it too personally. Well, as long as you stay seated right here, Isabel, and don't try to do anything, then we're happy to have you out here on commentary. Listen, she's got a bad habit of running off and just wanting to fight on her own. Well, it's time for our first match here on Saturday night's main event. Here comes Lola Vice. The following contest is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Lola Vice. Maybe next time I'll put super glue on that chair if you're going to come out here and commentate, so that way you can't get up. You would really do that, Wade? No, you wouldn't do that. Lola Vice, big opportunity for this young lady as she prepares to win the big one here on the final show. She really likes shaking that backside. Dun 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 dun. And here comes the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. He'll be looking to finish off the 12th season as the champ. And her opponent, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. And Candice will be looking to finish out Season 12 as the WWE Women's Champion. But she could lose her championship to Lola Vice. While Lola Vice did score a pinfall victory over Candice in a tag match 2 weeks ago. And Lola told Candice this past Friday on SmackDown, she said, I could knock you out. I could knock you out tonight, and I could knock you out on tomorrow. The WWE Women's Championship on the line. Big fight feel for this epic show here tonight. Oh, this is the final episode of Season 12, but also we could be seeing a career coming to an end here tonight. Absolutely, Wade. CM Punk has agreed to put his career on the line against Gunther. Gunther has been playing mind games. We saw what Gunther did to CM Punk and AJ Lee on SmackDown. Yeah, it was horrifying. Yes, it was very horrifying. I was traumatized from it. Well, Isabel, Isabel, sometimes you gotta take things to the extreme if you want to make it far in this business. Sometimes being nice doesn't always lead to good things happening. I can applaud Gunther for wanting to play mind games with CM Punk. He's really gotten under the champ's skin. And now Candice LeRae in control here in the early goings. You know, if I am Candice LeRae, I would put all my focus on Lola's hand, so then that way she can't use it. Oh, to knock out her opponent with that devastating back fist. Now Lola, top rope. Oh, big kick. Lola with a flying kick off the top rope to win the Women's Championship here, and a kick out. Lola looking to try and gain the advantage, but Candice LeRae keeping the momentum. You know, Candice LeRae has been a great women's champion. She's been a great women's champion. She's taken on each and all challengers that have come their way. Absolutely. Lola Vice now in trouble. Lola Vice gaining the advantage. Big kick right to the face to win the Women's Championship, but Candice is able to kick out. I don't like that purple-haired freak. Oh, you've made that very clear, Isabel. Sooner rather than later, she's going to lose that title. Oh, man. And let's not forget, we've also noticed that Candice has also been asking the Motor City Machine Guns for some help to help cure Johnny Gargano's sadness. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, and there's that vicious stomp. The wicked stepsister to put Lola away. Oh, but Lola stays alive. Lola's got a lot of fight left in her gas. Oh. She's got a lot of fight left in her. And look at this. Boom! Kick right to the back. Oh, this could be it. Bang! And there it is. The back fist. The knockout back fist to win the gold. And Candice LeRae puts her hand on the bottom rope. Candice forcing a rope break. Candice forcing the rope break by putting her hand on the bottom rope. I'm amazed her arm was able to stretch that far. Yeah, it was so close, Isabel. We would have had a new champion if it wasn't for Candice doing that. Oh, big frog splash. We would have, but we don't. Lola Vice did lose the AAA Mixed Tag Team titles. She and Mr. Iguana had them, but then they lost them to two wrestlers in AAA. And now look at this. And now these two rolling out right out here in front of us. And Candice LeRae bringing Lola back into the ring. Yeah, she's bringing Lola back into the ring. Obviously not wanting to give Lola any breathing room. Hey, Sean. And now Candice has Lola. Oh, look out. Oh, big power bomb. Big power bomb. And Candice LeRae gets sent to the outside. Gets sent to the outside. And Lola Vice! And Lola Vice just knocked out Candice. She's just knocked out the champ. And now Lola's got to get the champ back in the ring. And she's got to get the champion back in the ring after that knockout punch. But I think Lola might have cost herself the match. You might be right. You might be right. You might be right, Jesse. And now into the cover. Brings Candice back into the ring. And Candice just managing to kick at it too. She made a big mistake there trying to take Candice to the out, knocking her out on the outside. You know your stuff, Barty Ventura. And look at this now, Candice. Oh, look at this, raking at the hair. Raking at the hair. And now Candice steps over Lola. Sees her opportunity. Sees her opportunity. Oh, and good night. Wicked stepsister right back to the dome of Lola Vice. And Candice heads to season 13 as champ. Not surprised. Not surprised they had a not surprised by that. Oh, that's going to bring back the real Johnny Gargano. Here is your winner and still WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. Well, for the second straight time, Candice LeRae will be heading into a new season. Will be heading into the next season as champion. At the end of season 11, Candice LeRae headed into season 12 as the WWE Women's Champion. But now at the end of season 12, she's heading into season 13 as the WWE Women's Champion. Yeah, it's not very... The last time that has happened, that was Saraya. I'm going to beat that purple-haired freak. Well, you got to be drafted to SmackDown for that to happen, Isabel. Big congrats to Candice. Valiant fight from Lola. So apparently a reason I saw why Becky should turn face is because her daughter doesn't like the fans booing her mum. Think that's an excuse? Yeah, I think it is an excuse. Like, who really cares, right? Like, why should she turn just because, oh, her daughter doesn't like the fans booing her mum? Like, she's a kid. Of course she doesn't understand. She's a kid. That's what happens when you're a kid. You don't understand. You don't understand. How come no one is saying that about Seth Rollins? Oh, man, Rox doesn't like the fans booing her dad. Oh, the child doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. We have to do something now. Lol. No, you don't. No one. No. Why is it always? Why is the focus always about Becky? How come no one makes reports about it? Reports about Rox when it comes to Seth? What about her dad? What about her daddy? No one says anything about her daddy. It's always Becky when it comes to their daughter. It's always Becky. So fans are split on who should win between AJ and Becky. Well, Most fans want Becky to win because, you know, they want her to finally get her win over AJ. I want AJ so she can drop it to a younger talent. I agree, but Becky did drop her title to a younger talent, but fans didn't accept it, which was Maxine Dupree. Because she quote wasn't ready for it. Yet Lash Legend isn't ready to be a champion, and she's walking around with a title. This is the Revolution. Revolution. And here comes Ricky Starks, who became #1 contender several weeks ago. Ricky Starks looking to become Intercontinental Champion. I like this man. He's got potential. Former NXT champion. Yeah, Ricky Starks, former NXT champion. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun, I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause we all in London and Paris, Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada. Isabel, will you stop clapping? Well, I like the song. I believe in Joe Hendry. That's it, Isabel. Keep going. I believe in Joe Hendry. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is what I had to deal with every week. Wave your hands from side to side and say, that's it, Isabel. Wave your hands around. Will you put your hands down? Well, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. What the hell am I witnessing? You're witnessing ridiculousness out here, Jesse. Well, Jesse, I want to warn you that Wade will fanboy over Emily Bell, so be ready for that. That was fun. I can see why people like doing it. Well, Joe Hendry has been the Intercontinental Champion since SummerSlam. Imagine if Isabel starts yeeting. And here we go. Ooh. Can you stop telling me what to do before you get fired? What, you think Patrick would fire me if I was telling you what to do? Yeah. Well, here we go. Joe Hendry has had a bit of a run-in with Trick Williams. Has also had a bit of a run-in with Trick Williams. Whoop. Congrats to Psycho Sid on his Hall of Fame induction. Yeah, great to see. I thought he got inducted last year. For some weird reason I thought he got inducted last year. I guess I was wrong. Oh. But yeah, nice to see that he got put in. Psycho Sid or Sid Vicious, whatever you wanna call him. He had a few different ring names. They only. The only thing fans don't like it because he was inducted after he passed away. Well, that happens a lot. Well, that happens a lot, and you know that. And you know WWE will always induct people when they pass away. Look what happened to China. Look what happened to China when she passed away. They ignored her for years. They ignored her for decades. China was ignored for decades, and then as soon as she passed away, they decided to honor her by putting her in DX. By inducting DX into the Hall of Fame, and they decided to include her. That's just how WWE works. They just always wait until someone's gone, and only then they'll show them respect. This Joe Hendry guy, he might be talented. That's what everyone thought would happen with Lex Luger. Yeah. You know, this Joe Hendry guy is a real, you know, I don't like him. You know, oh, spear. I don't really like this Joe Hendry. He's very, very weird. I mean, you gotta believe in Joe Hendry, Tess. You gotta believe in Joe Hendry, Jesse. What does believing in Joe Hendry really get you? And now Joe Hendry with an angle slam. And now Ricky Starks. In big trouble here. Standing ovation. And there's the standing ovation. The Saints. And Hendry heads into season 13, still Intercontinental Champion. Wave your hands from side to say, here's your winner and still Intercontinental Champion, Joe Hendry. That's crazy. Big win for Joe Hendry here as he remains Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations. But let's take you back to earlier tonight. We want to take you what happened to earlier today. Becky Lynch appeared on Busted Open Radio with Bubba Ray and Tommy Dreamer and others, and this is what she had to say. You know, Becky, you said you had some big news you wanted to share with one of our hosts. I do, Bubba. You know, I've been enjoying this interview, but I want to make a big announcement. You know, I have some news for you, Tommy. I'm here to tell you that you are the next inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of season 13. Wow. Congratulations, man. Thank you. I accept the honor, Becky. I accept that honor very well, Becky. The innovator of violence is getting the recognition and the respect. Yeah, you deserve it, man. Congrats. Din 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 din. Dun 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 dun. And there it is. Big congratulations to Tommy Dreamer, the innovator of violence and ECW legend, getting his respect as we proudly welcome him into the Hall of Fame. That is truly well deserved. Congratulations, Tommy Dreamer, an ECW legend, multi-time ECW heavyweight champion, getting the respect he deserves. Yeah, the innovator of violence. And it was also announced that Rob Van Dam will be inducting his fellow extremist, one of a kind. Hey. One of a kind. It was also announced that Rob Van Dam will be inducting his fellow extremist Tommy Dreamer into the Hall of Fame. That is a huge honor. Huge honor. Congratulations, Tommy Dreamer. on this induction. He truly deserves it. Are you sure you can do this, honey? I mean, look at you. You're all taped up. You're bandaged. I think it'd be best if you don't compete tonight. Phil, I'm competing tonight. I'll be fine. I know, but I'm worried about you. Don't worry about me, Phil. You should focus on beating Gunther's ass. Do you want to lose your career? No, I don't. Well, maybe it's time you stop worrying about me and let me do my thing and you do your thing, okay? You got it. Just be careful out there, okay? I will. Well, big opportunity here for Kiana James. A big match here for Kiana James. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Nessa and Alba Fire, representing the Raging Flame, Kiana James. You know, Jesse, what are your thoughts on this new version of Nessa? I like it. I like this new version of Nessa. I like the new bond she's gotten with Kiana and Alba. I think they have brought out a mean streak. She finally shed the fans, and I love it. This is the real Nessa. This Nessa got in my face for no reason. Ladder, 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 ladder. Let's light it up. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. AJ obviously not 100%. She is obviously not 100% after what transpired yesterday on SmackDown. After her loss to Saraya, and when she got the hell beat out of her by Gunther when Punk got handcuffed. Look, I respect AJ's tenacity for wanting to come out here, but this is just downright stupidity from AJ Lee. She should have look at this, and Kiana going right for the ribs. AJ should have just listened to her doctor and backed out of this match. Oh, but AJ's got a lot of heart, Jesse, and I can respect her for it. You may respect her for her. You can respect her for her heart all you want, Bateman. But oh man, right to the injured ribs again. But you got to understand, AJ's in over her head here. She just got her ass beat by Saraya this past Friday on SmackDown. Also got destroyed by Gunther, and now she's going to try and walk out, try to skip out here. Oh man, again against Kiana James, who is more determined than ever. Nessa sucks. Nessa sucks. Shut up. Oh, and cheer for Kiana. And Kiana James in full control of AJ. This is exactly what I think a lot of people feared. AJ Lee not being fully 100% for action. Well, this is what AJ wanted. She wanted to come out here and fight despite her injuries. I can respect her for that. And now And now AJ. And now AJ trying to show. And now AJ trying to fight back here. Oh, and Kiana! Good Lord! What a move by Kiana. What a move by Kiana. And Kiana again attacking the ribs. Attacking the rib cage of AJ. Continuing to target the injured weak spot. Oh! I love Kiana's strategy. Oh, there you see Saraya watching on backstage. Saraya watching on backstage, paying close attention to this matchup. Saraya's got the nerve to brag that she beat AJ. Well, hey, everyone was saying she was afraid of her. Everyone was saying Saraya was afraid of AJ, and she proved without a shadow of a doubt that she is better than AJ. And AJ once again being overwhelmed. Her back just gave out on her there. Come on, Kiana! And now look at this, and now, oh, look at this now, kicking at the rib cage, oh, of AJ. This is exactly what Kiana needs to do. Oh, and now AJ, oh, AJ's kiss. Kiana's attack into the AJ's kiss to put Kiana away, but Kiana manages to kick out. And now AJ looking for the Black Widow, and now Alba Fire now getting on the apron, and AJ Lee taking her out, and AJ taking out Alba. Oh, and Kiana from behind. And Kiana from behind taking advantage of AJ. Oh man, oh, this is unfair. You gotta love the advantage here. And AJ manages to hold on. This is just a bit unfair. Well, AJ wanted to go out there and fight, so really this is her own fault. AJ. WWE Universe trying to rally AJ back into this fight. Shut up! WWE Universe trying to rally AJ Lee back into this contest. Kiana James has AJ, lifts her up, big power bomb once again to the injured ribs. And AJ kicks out again. And you got to hand it to AJ. She's got a lot of resiliency. She's got a lot of heart. And now Kiana, oh, look at this. Looking to add more pain. Oh, looking to add more pain to the back. And now a Boston Crab looking to add more pain to the back of AJ. But AJ managing to get free. And Kiana. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Black Widow. The Black Widow. The Black Widow. Look at this. The Black Widow locked in. Black Widow locked in. Is this going to be it? Is Kiana going to submit here? Is Kiana going to submit? Is Kiana going to? Yes, she does. Ding, 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 ding. AJ manages to beat Kiana James. Manages to beat Kiana. AJ Lee managing to beat Kiana James. How the hell was that even possible? Oh, and now Nessa and Alba Fire from behind. And look at this. AJ can't even get time to celebrate. Alba Fire and Nessa now attacking Nessa. Now attacking AJ. This is getting ridiculous. And now look at this, and now a 3-on-1 attack. The Raging Flame, Kiana getting back to her feet, and now the Raging Flame with a 3-on-1 attack on AJ. This is pathetic. This is honestly pathetic. So I saw the rumor that the Bellas versus Nia and Lash versus Charlotte Alexa versus Bayley Lyra in a 4-way for the tag titles at Mania. If that's the case, I can see the Bellas winning. Well, yeah, because they'll probably wouldn't want Nia and Lash losing via pinfall. and now Kiana James with the 4-1K to AJ. This is just ridiculous. She can't fight this on her own. She can't do this on her own. Isabel! What? This stupid bitch, and now Isabel getting in the ring. Isabel needs to stop, needs to start learning to stop interfering in other people's business. And Isabel's not gonna, does not want to tolerate this. And but the numbers game catching up, and the numbers game catching up to Isabel, and now Blake Monroe coming out here. But now Blake Monroe coming out to help out Isabel. Coming out here to help out Isabel and helping out Isabel and AJ, and the Raging Flame retreating. The Raging Flame backing off as Isabel and Blake Monroe and Isabel look to try help AJ. Stay out of our business. Honestly, this is honestly this is ridiculous. But ladies and gentlemen, shifting gears now. Coming up next, Harmony Kelly will have the biggest opportunity of her career here in Los Angeles, in her home crowd of Los Angeles, California. Harmony Kelly. Harmony Kelly was a cheerleader for the Los Angeles Rams, and she said she found professional wrestling and she wanted to pursue a career as a wrestler. But tonight is the biggest match of her career. She takes on the television champion Emily Bell. And the question is, will she win the title or will Emily ring her bell? We're going to find out as this match is next. You okay, Isabel? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine, Blake. I'm fine, Blake. Thanks. Look, I know I'm not the general manager of your show, Isabel. But as you know, I'm the only general manager that is trying to control everything since Daniel Bryan is still out. And Isabel, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I cannot allow you to go on commentary anymore. Why? Because you keep getting yourself involved in everybody's business. Well, I'm just trying to make things fair, okay? What, you think what she's doing is bad? Look, I'm just saying I think it's for the best that Isabel should just stop interfering in everybody's matches. Do you want to make an enemy out of everybody on the roster, Isabel? You're right, Nick. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. What the hell do you want, Jade? Where the hell have you been, Jade? I've been trying to contact you. You're on SmackDown. Nick, I've been busy. Nick. Isabel, honestly, I applaud what you've been doing. Standing up for yourself. But don't you understand? You're being too nice to everybody. Being nice gets you nowhere, Isabel. I think it's time that you understand that. Has being nice led you to anything major? You know, has being nice given you titles? Has being nice given you... Look, don't try and poison anything in her damn head, okay, Jade? You got the nerve to talk to Isabel, especially after how you betrayed her. What I did to her was me trying to help her. I was only trying to help her. Help her by what? Beating her up and causing Liv Morgan to nearly take her damn boyfriend from her? You've got no room to talk. Girls, please stop. Enough. Enough, okay? Please, don't argue. You're lucky I don't have a match tonight, because I would have wanted to fight you. You pretty girl wanting to fight me? Miss Glamour? You know you wouldn't survive the storm. Isabel, just think about what I said, okay? Don't listen to her, Isabel. She's just... Don't listen to her. Wow. Well, that's the first time we've seen Jade Cargill in quite some time. Harmony. Mamacita, the Viva, she's looking so cool. The Riga's a diva, she's sitting on my throne. Body, cause I'm body, cause I did it on her own. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is for the Television Championship. Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California. She's the hottest chick in the ring. Harmony Kelly, the hottest chick, so she's basically Carmella 2.0. They're two different things. They're two different things, Jesse. Dun 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 and her opponent from Athena, Greece. She's Greece's greatest export, the WWE Television Champion, Emily Bell. Just look at Emily Bell, Jess. This is what a superstar looks like. Honestly, I can see it. I can see it. Emily Bell took her first pinfall loss a few weeks ago to Harmony. No, we do not talk about that. No, we do not talk about that. We only talk about Emily's success. We do not talk about we don't talk about what you're trying to talk about, Bateman. Well, here we go. Big opportunity here. Emily Bell. And Harmony Kelly, here we go. Harmony's family is here to support their daughter here tonight. And you said she was a former cheerleader, right? Yes, for the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, you can see why Emily Bell wanted to berate Harmony. Saying she's not a real athlete. She just came from the sporting world. Well, I mean, I can see why Emily took the shots at Harmony the way she did. But yeah, Harmony is very talented. Harmony. You know, Harmony at one point in her life said she enjoyed being hated, but ever since she became a fan favorite, she's been enjoying it way more than she originally thought of. But Emily Bell says that she's going. But Emily Bell said she vows to embarrass Harmony in front of her family, in front of her friends and family that are here tonight. And Emily took things incredibly too far by mentioning Harmony's grandfather, who is slowly passing away from illness. sort of Isabel, but it's but it's mostly because she's from Greece, and Greece is white and blue. Come on, Harmony! Oh, look at this! And now Harmony trying to mount a comeback. But Emily Bell has learned from her mistakes. And that's what I love about Emily. She has learned from her mistakes to not underestimate Harmony. And now she is just beating the hell out of her. Oh, look out! I don't think she learned from that. And now look at this, and now a clothesline. And now here comes Harmony. And now Harmony trying to build her momentum. Uh-oh. And now Harmony takes down Emily. And now Emily is in big trouble now. Come on, Emily. And now Harmony top rope. Big drop off the top rope. And now Harmony now. What on earth is Harmony planning now? Harmony's I was looking to try and send Emily into the corner, but Emily staying on top. Emily able to get out of that situation and slow down any chance of a comeback. And now Emily, top rope. Oh, went for a frog splash. And missed. And big senton and a big senton. Harmony is now building momentum. Oh, yep, the momentum is starting to build here for Harmony. What is Harmony gonna do here? And now Harmony. Oh no! No! Don't do this! Oh, wait a minute! Oh no! Oh, look at this! And a stink face! You gotta be kidding! Harmony's putting her butt right in the face of Emily Bell! No, not like this! Oh, HK! And there's the HK! That could be it! We're gonna have a new champ! No! Oh, so close! Oh, jeez! Oh, we almost had a new champ! Oh, you can see the heartbreak! And now Harmony. Oh, look out! Harmony was thinking something. Emily was thinking the final bell. Oh, that was so close. Emily just barely in time was able to kick out at 2. Harmony. And now the WWE Universe rallying for Harmony. Right now, Emily. There it is. And there it is. There's the ring the bell. And now it's time to end this. And there's the ring the bell. And there's the ring the bell. And now Emily goes into the cover. To end Harmony's opportunity here in a kick out. And now Emily lifts up Harmony. And bam! The last bell. And there's the final bell. Hooks the leg of Harmony. Harmony kicks out. What? Oh my God, we thought it was over. And Emily can't believe it. What the hell? Harmony Kelly not gonna give up. You gotta be kidding me. How did this woman kick out of that? And Emily Bell is in disbelief. Emily is in complete disbelief. It's very rare to see anyone. Oh no! And now Harmony's starting to fire up. The adrenaline is pumping for Harmony. Oh no, this is not good. Now the adrenaline is starting to pump for Harmony Kelly. It's almost like she's just been resurrected from the dead. It's almost like she's just been resurrected from the dead. And now, big superplex. And a big superplex. And a big superplex. And now, oh no, wait a minute. We've seen her use this before. This tombstone submission stretch. We've seen this submission before. We've seen Harmony utilize this before. Tap, 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 tap. Come on, Emily, don't tap. Don't tap out, Emily. This could be it. Oh, Harmony Kelly utilizing this painful submission maneuver. Will this be it for Emily? Oh, but Emily able to escape. Emily managing to escape. And oh no! Oh man! Oh look out! Oh no! And, oh no! The referee got knocked down, and then Emily. Oh yes! Emily Bell going down low. You gotta be kidding! Emily Bell had to resort to cheating tactics! Emily Bell had to resort to going down low. The referee didn't see it. And the Los Angeles crowd are livid. Get up! And the Los Angeles crowd are livid. And now Emily Bell lost Bell. That'll do it. Oh no, come on, not this way. Not like this. And Emily steals it. That's why Emily is the best. You gotta be kidding me. Emily had to resort to cheating tactics to get the job done. Here is your winner and still the television champion, Emily Bell. That is downright pathetic. That was a highway robbery. Emily Bell stealing the win. Well, I gotta admire her. Well, I gotta admire her for that. You know, I gotta admire her for that. That is something I would have done myself in my youth as a professional wrestler. So honestly, I respect Emily for doing whatever it took to remain champion. Well, I'm glad you're a fan now, Jesse. Emily Bell stealing the win from Harmony. Harmony had this matchup under control. The referee got inadvertently knocked down. Harmony was about to win, but then Emily had to resort to a low blow. And then the cheating tactics, boom! The last bell got rung. And Emily is still champion heading in to the 13th season. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, she's the Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter. Jamie, coming up, you're about to defend your Women's World Championship against Alexa Bliss. This past Monday on Raw, she attacked you, and the match was made, and this match got made official between the two of you for the title. What are your thoughts as you head into this matchup against Alexa Bliss? You know, Alexa Bliss is someone I have been looking forward to wrestling ever since I made it to WWE. But honestly, this was not the Alexa Bliss I was expecting. And also, it's no surprise that she jumped me. Like, Alexa is the definition. Will Emily Bell lose? Will lose the title when it's time? Yeah, she'll lose it when it's time. But I'm not surprised that Alexa jumped me from behind when I was exhausted after my match with Asuka. But I'm fully healthy and fully ready. Alexa won't have to rely on jumping me from behind now. And I know she's got her little friend Alexa, and I know Alexa's made herself a new friend over these last several months. But if her little friend Zelina tries to interfere as well, I'll clean her clock too. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It takes one haterade, and soon the Twisted Goddess will take that haterade, and it will all be done. Jamie Hayter confident as she heads into her match with Alexa Bliss. The following contest is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, being accompanied by Zelina from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Well, Alexa has formed quite a bit of a friendship with Zelina over these last several months, because remember, it was Alexa Bliss who turned on Charlotte Flair, and she's kind of formed a friendship with Zelina because Zelina was the one that encouraged Alexa to do the action. Well, I gotta say, Zelina and Alexa have proven to be quite the formidable team. And her opponent, she is the new Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter. Well, Jamie Hayter making her way to the ring, who this past Monday on Raw successfully retained her Women's World Championship against the former champion Asuka. Yeah, she put away Asuka, finally putting her in her rearview mirror. But as soon as Jamie was able to celebrate moving on from Asuka, she then got jumped by Alexa Bliss. Yeah, Alexa would drop Jamie with the Abigail DDT, and then she would raise the Women's World Championship and also put her boot on Jamie Hayter, adding insult to injury and humiliation. But tonight, Alexa Bliss has a chance to become a 6-time world champion. The last time Alexa Bliss ever held a world title was back in 2018 when she went in as champion and lost the title to Ronda Rousey. That was the last time Alexa was last champion. And Alexa feels she has waited far too long. And Alexa feels that she has waited far too damn long to get another crack at the top championship. And you can tell that the way, I like that Alexa. I like what Alexa is showing here. She's showing her aggression. She's obviously fed up and frustrated, and she's clearly fed up and frustrated, and that is something I can appreciate about Alexa. She understands that she has waited far too long to get another crack at a world title. Well, Alexa has come close on multiple occasions on winning back the world title, but she's never been able to win it. She's come close to challenging for the top prize, but ultimately has lost. But let's not forget what Alexa did to Corey Graves' wife Carmella several weeks back. She burned her face with a fireball, and Carmella has not been seen since. I mean, I did enjoy Zelina's cosplay as Carmella. And now goes into the cover again, looking to win the world title with a kick out. Oh, you're back, Isabel. Yeah, I'll be in the gymnastic club. So I won't be commentating. Well, don't you have a match on the first Raw of season 13? I believe I do. I'll just be training for that. Oh, Jamie Hayter missing the attack. Alexa's clearly been doing her homework. Alexa's clearly been doing her homework. She's clearly been studying Jamie Hayter, studying over all of her tapes. She's clearly been studying Jamie Hayter very thoroughly, and that is why she's been able to gain the upper hand on her. Well, Jamie Hayter has never been countered as much, has not been blocked and reversed as many times that Alexa has really been giving her. It's like we've been saying, Alexa's clearly been doing her homework on Jamie Hayter. Oh, look at that. Nice move by Hayter to put Alexa Bliss away, and Alexa able to hold on. And now Jamie. And now Jamie looking for the Hayter raid, but Alexa Bliss blocks. Alexa Bliss ducks the Hayter raid. Oh, fair enough, Isabel. Are you gonna listen to Nick Aldis? Are you gonna listen to what Nick Aldis told you, Isabel? No, I'm not going to. He's not my boss. I only listen to Patrick. Oh! Insult to injury. And that could be it. Oh, and a kick out. And now Alexa Bliss heading up to the top rope. This could be it. Twisted Bliss! And that could be it. Twisted Bliss to win the title. And Hayter kicks out. Ah! And Alexa Bliss screaming in anger. Alexa Bliss furious. Alexa really thought she had the title won. And oh, look at that! Zelina Vega put the exposed turnbuckle down, and Alexa used it to her advantage. And now Jamie Hayter, oh, look out! Takes out Zelina Vega. And Zelina Vega getting taken out, and Alexa with a vicious right hand. And now Alexa grabs Jamie Hayter. Looking for the Abigail DDT, but Jamie Hayter blocks out of it. Jamie Hayter blocked out of it. Boom! And there's the Haterade! And there's the Haterade on Bliss to win this match, to retain the gold. And Zelina Vega, ding, 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 and Zelina Vega causing the disqualification. Jamie Hayter had this match won. Ah, typical. Jamie Hayter wins this match by disqualification. Wins this match by disqualification, and now Zelina and Alexa with a 2-on-1 attack on Jamie Hayter. Now things are getting out of hand. Zelina. This is why Zelina is trusting someone like Alexa. And now look at this. And now a 2-on-1 attack. Zelina and Alexa now with a 2-on-1 attack on Hayter. Alexa looking to drop Hayter again with the Abigail DDT. F-A-B. Wait a minute. Oh, look who's back. F-A-B. Get her. Get her. Look who's back. Carmella's back! Carmella's back! Super kick to Vega! Carmella's wearing a mask! Carmella's wearing a mask! And now look, and Carmella takes the mask off! And look at this! Bam! And that's illegal! Carmella using the mask! Smacking Alexa in the head! She just used that mask on Alexa! Carmella! And Carmella taking the mask off, and now another super kick by Carmella coming to the aid of Jamie Hayter, and now look at this, and now the beautiful lock, on Alexa Bliss, and Zelina Vega pulling Alexa out of the ring. Carmella returns, but Zelina saving Alexa Bliss. Carmella is back, and she's back for vengeance. F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S, yes. Diamonds on my neck. Carmella has returned, and she's coming back for vengeance on Alexa Bliss. But coming up next, tonight could be the final night of that man's career. CM Punk. Hey, look at it. He's wearing the jacket that supports his dog Larry. CM Punk ready for the biggest match of his career. His career is on the line. Could this be the final match of CM Punk's career? He's agreed to put his career on the line. Will CM Punk defeat Gunther? Or will Gunther once again prove why he is the ring killer? We're about to find out next. This one's for you, Larry. The following contest is the career-threatening match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, the career killer, Gunther! What are my thoughts on Jey Uso turning heel? He hasn't turned heel yet, but he did. But it seems like he could be adding more of a. But it sounds like maybe he could be. Could this be? Could Gunther really prove he is the career killer by killing the career of CM Punk? While we saw him end. Yeah, it is currently raining right now. While we saw Gunther end the career of John Cena. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. It's clubbing time. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. Make Gunther go to sleep. What is your thoughts on the passing of Chuck Norris? I never really grew up with Chuck Norris, but I do know he made quite a bit of an impact. But I know he impacted a lot of people. Very sad. Take a good look. This could be the final wrestling match of the career of CM Punk. Well, CM Punk said it on SmackDown. He said if he can't defeat Gunther, then he doesn't deserve a professional wrestling career. Those were his words on SmackDown. But if there's one thing we can say heading into this, CM Punk looks cool. He looks calm. He looks calm and collected at the moment. Well, yeah, Gunther's really been playing the mind games of Punk over the last several weeks. Gunther has laid out Punk in the parking lot. He cuffed him up to make him watch him destroy his own wife. And if I'm Punk, I'd be letting all my frustrations out. And here we go. And here we go. Potentially the final match of the career of CM Punk is now officially underway, and Punk starting off strong here against Gunther. Well, Punk has got to pull out all of that frustration and anger that Gunther has been boiling up with inside of him over these last several weeks. The things that he has said about his dog Larry, insulting not only insulting him, but insulting his wife AJ, beating up his wife AJ this past Friday, which is why she ended up having those taped up ribs tonight. Gunther has really been messing with the head of CM Punk. Well, you know, CM Punk is usually the one that's pretty good with mind games, but Gunther has really gotten into the head of CM Punk. Come on, Phil! Huh? Oh, look at this. Come on, Phil! Show me why you're the best in the world! And now Gunther and now, oh, look at this. And, oh, look out! Clothesline into the barrier. A clothesline into the barrier. Now Gunther, oh, look out! And oh, look out! Oh, well, yeah, this match is no disqualifications. Oh, look at this! Well, I mean, a match of this caliber should be no disqualifications, with how personal it's been. I don't know who that guy is, Ryan. And now Gunther. Oh, look at this. Gunther regaining control just like that. And now Gunther regaining control, and now look at Gunther, trying to put Punk to sleep. Yeah, he's trying to do what he did to John Cena, make CM Punk tap out. Well, that's what Gunther said was going to happen. That's what Gunther said he was going to do. He said what he did to John Cena, he will do to CM Punk, and that's make him tap out like a bitch. Now look at this, and now Punk on the outside. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Oh, look out. And look at this, so he went for a chop again. And now Punk, it looks like it almost feels like Punk might be predicting Gunther's moves. And now Gunther, and now Gunther sending Punk into the barrier. Oh, look at that. Oh, sends him into the barricade. Oh, look out. Oh, look out here. Gunther's now got a chair. And now Gunther's got a steel chair. Oh, and throws it. And Gunther just threw that steel chair right into the face of the Second City Saint. And now CM Punk. And now CM Punk charging in. Oh, look out. Oh, he gets caught. Gunther bomb. He got caught into the Gunther bomb. Will this be the end of the career of CM Punk? Oh, and he kicks out. CM Punk almost made a crucial mistake there. If there's one thing you don't do, and that is charge at the ring general. A very strong high stake. This is a high stakes matchup. The career of CM Punk on the line here tonight. Absolutely. Punk has said if he can't beat Gunther, then he doesn't deserve to have a wrestling career. Gunther has just been talking non-stop about what he did. Oh, look at this. Oh, looking for the go to sleep. Oh, look at this. Looking for the go to sleep. We're going to try and make Gunther take a nap. And look at this. So he gets out of the go to sleep. Oh, and now he got caught in the anaconda vice. And now he's caught in the vice. Now he's caught in the anaconda vice. Now he just got caught in the anaconda vice. Punk trying to make Gunther tap. And now it's Punk who's trying to make Gunther be the one that's tapping like a bitch. Oh. And now Gunther sends Punk to the outside. Oh, I don't like the look of this. And now Gunther, oh my God, jeez! And a power bomb on the floor. A power bomb on the floor. Now what the hell is Gunther doing? He's just he's bringing the steel steps into the ring. That's what he's doing. He just brought the steel steps into the... He just brought the steel steps into the ring. What the hell is he planning? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Was he about to? I think he was. He was about to powerbomb. He was trying to powerbomb Punk onto those steps. It looked like he was trying to powerbomb Punk onto the steps. But Punk, luckily, was able to avoid the danger. Oh, and Punk with the backbreaker. And now Punk with the backbreaker on Gunther. And a kick out. And now Punk. CM Punk. WWE Universe rallying CM Punk back into this battle. What does Punk have planned now? Oh man, oh, he's bringing out a table. And now the Second City Saints bringing out a table. Oh, and Gunther just through the steps. Gunther just threw those heavy steps right into the face. Oh, jeez. Gunther's just throwing weapons around like an absolute maniac. He's throwing weapons around like he's some kind of maniac. Uh-oh. Oh, and gets chopped. And now what? Now what is Gunther doing? I have no idea what he's doing, but this does not look pretty. Oh no, this is not going to be pretty. Whatever Gunther is planning here. Whatever he was planning here, it's clearly not going to be pretty. What is Gunther doing? I don't look at me. I got, oh, no idea. And now he's using the steps again as a weapon. What the hell is the ring general thinking? Well, he's thinking about ending the career of CM Punk. That's clearly what he's thinking about. Obviously. Oh, look at this. Once again, Punk trying to go to sleep. Well, whatever whatever Gunther's trying to plan, Punk is clearly trying to prevent Gunther from doing it. Oh, look at this. Oh! Whatever's Gunther's plan is, it seems to have been foiled by CM Punk. For now, his plans have been foiled. Oh, look at this. Oh, look out. Oh, look at this. Oh, it looked like... And Gunther regains the advantage, and Gunther regains control of the situation. He's once again moving those steps. He's once again moving the steps. What the heck is Gunther planning? Oh no! Oh no! Look out! Oh my God! A powerbomb through the table, and Punk's head hits the steps as well. Career's over! Oh! How the hell did Punk survive that? How the hell did Punk survive that? I have no idea. He's obviously been drinking a lot of Pepsi. Oh no! On the steps! On the steps now! Now on the steps! And Punk again! How is he? How is Punk? Punk does not want to lose his career. Punk is fighting for his career. Oh, look at this. Punk is fighting for his career. Gunther is about to use the steps again. Punk's fighting for his life, fighting for his career against this maniac who just enjoys ending people's careers. Yeah, a man who likes to say he's the career killer. But I tell you this, I think Punk is about to make some kind of comeback here. And a drop kick right to the back. Can CM Punk pull off a miracle here and keep his career intact? Oh, now he's got a steel. Oh, now he's got a steel chair. Oh, look at this! This is Ferrari. Look at this, and now Gunther just smashing the steel chair. You heard him say this is for Larry. You heard him say this was for his dog Larry. Yeah, he said this was for Larry. And now, look at this. Oh, look out! And Gunther hits the steps, and now it's Gunther who lands on the steps. And now it's Gunther who lands on the steps. And the Anaconda Vice. And the Anaconda Vice locked in. And Gunther avoiding, and Gunther surviving. Gunther surviving again. And now Punk. And now Punk got him up again. Punk got Gunther up again. Oh, he's looking for the GTS again. The GTS has been blocked every time by Gunther. Oh. Gunther has successfully blocked the GTS in every attempt. He's attempted to use it. Oh, he's not blocking it this time. I don't think so. And look at the look on Punk's face. Go to sleep. And look at that look on Punk's face. Go to sleep to retain his title. Oh, and Gunther holds on. Oh, that was close. How the hell did Gunther survive? Well, that's why he's the ring general. Oh, what a match we are witnessing here. What a war we are witnessing between these two superstars. Yeah, we are witnessing a war here. And now Punk. And now Gunther. Oh, Gunther trying to... Oh! And... Oh, AJ's kiss! There's a little bit of a tribute to AJ. A little tribute to AJ Lee. Oh, look at this, and now the voice, oh, got the taps, and got the taps to the voice, and CM Punk wins. The career of CM Punk stays intact. Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. It was Gunther tapping like a bitch here tonight as CM Punk retains in an absolute war. CM Punk keeping his career intact. It was CM Punk who keeps his career, and here comes AJ Lee, busted ribs and all, hugging her husband as CM Punk's career stays intact. Here tonight, it was Gunther tapping like a bitch, and it was CM Punk's career that stays intact. What a match, what a war. Yeah, Jay isn't a heel. Not yet, anyway. Jay was just more furious at Punk for what he's been saying about his family. You watched all the matches on Raw on TikTok? Oh yeah, I think I forgot to tell you about Raw. Or did I? I can't remember. Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course I didn't. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You didn't ask me to. We were just busy talking about other stuff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event here at Saturday night's main event. The Fatal 4-Way for the WWE Championship. We've been told this is now under elimination rules. So if someone is pinned or submitted, they are eliminated from the match. Oh, this is going to be good. Seth, Roman, Styles, and the reigning champion Ethan Page collide in our main event here on Saturday night's main event. And it's next. Well, here comes the man who was medically cleared to compete, considering after what happened between he and Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Roman said he was going to be here at Saturday night's main event regardless if he was hurt or not. He didn't want to miss the chance to win back the title that he held for 4 years. The following contest is the Fatal 4-Way Elimination Match, and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, your Tribal Chief, your OTC, Roman Reigns. Remember, this match came about all because all of the men that are in this match are all a part of Ethan Page's Survivor Series War Games team, and all three men were basically promised championship matches if they helped Ethan Page against SmackDown. Well, I don't think Ethan Page really meant it, especially for Seth and AJ Styles. Roman was given the match because Daniel Bryan, the Raw GM, didn't want Drew McIntyre on the team. No, that is incorrect. He said that he put Roman on the team because Ethan took too long to add a fourth member to his teammate. Well, he was about to put Drew McIntyre in, but then Daniel Bryan, being the selfish general manager he is, declined it and said Roman's on the team instead. And because of Daniel's actions, that's why he's not on Raw. That's why he's been put on the shelf, and that's why Drew McIntyre's been on a rampage over the last several weeks. Drew McIntyre Daniel Bryan made an enemy out of Drew McIntyre. Oh, they don't want none. No, they don't want none. They know you're scared because you know they don't want none. And introducing next from Gainesville, Georgia, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, AJ Styles will be getting ready to put his career. We'll be ready to call it a career when we head into the next season. AJ Styles said season 13 will be his final year as an active competitor. How long that may be, we don't know. But he says he is ready to head into season 13 as WWE Champion. And here comes the leader of the Vision, a man who has been obsessed with wanting to regain the WWE Championship. And introducing next, representing the Vision, from Seth Rollins. Yeah, this man has been obsessed with regaining the WWE Championship since he lost it at Over the Limit to AJ Styles. Well, the Vision has also been neutralized. Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed are out of action with injuries. Nathan Fraser and Patricia Ryan are really the only active members left in the Vision. Yeah, the Vision has really been neutralized due to those injuries. And here comes the champ, Ego. Gotta kill her with a smile. And introducing next, he is the WWE Champion, Ethan Page. The creep, the egotistical Ethan Page, and more importantly, the biggest creep when it comes to stalking women's wrestlers. Well, he's not much of a creep anymore because he hasn't been doing that much anymore. But I'll tell you this much, that WWE Championship looks great around the waist of Ethan. Ethan's got a chance to head into Season 13 as WWE Champion. Many people have been saying Ethan doesn't belong in the main event against the guys that we're seeing in the ring right now. But I'll tell you this much, tonight Ethan has a chance to prove to the world that he does belong in the main event. And now Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins going right after each other. We know Seth and Roman hate each other with a fiery passion. Yeah, we know these two absolutely despise each other. We know how much these two despise each other. AJ Styles now going after the WWE Champion. Roman and Seth could really wear each other out, considering how much they absolutely despise each other. Now look at this, looking to eliminate the WWE Champion. And now Seth Rollins. I don't know why he's bringing out a ladder, but he did. He brought out a ladder and then he set it up. Oh, Roman found himself in trouble there, but Seth Rollins with a drop kick to AJ Styles. Well, let's not forget these AJ Styles and Seth Rollins have had their fair share of wars as well. And now Ethan Page. Oh, Ethan Page going after the OTC, but Roman Reigns making the WWE Champion pay. And Roman Reigns. And Roman making the WWE Champion pay for his insubordination. And, look at that. This is the only game that will have AJ's Def Rebel theme. Yep. And now Ethan. And Ethan now coming into the ring. Roman and Seth Rollins once again going after each other. Well, remember, Roman and Seth hate each other. They're going to put a lot of focus on each other. They're going to be fighting each other a lot throughout this match. So if I'm Ethan Page, I'd take advantage of this. I would take full advantage of this. I wholeheartedly agree. I think Ethan should indeed take advantage of that kind of, and take advantage of the hatred that these two guys have. Oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns, it looked like he was going to go for something big, but it got cut off. And now Ethan Page finds himself in trouble. And now Ethan Page, oh man. Ethan Page now finds himself in trouble. And now a calf crusher. And Roman Reigns, I'm not entirely sure why Roman broke it up. I don't know if that was smart of Roman to break up the count, because it is under elimination rules. This is under elimination rules. Oh, and Ethan Page goes down. Once you're eliminated, you go back to the locker room, and Burning Hammer by Styles. Styles with a Burning Hammer on Reigns to eliminate Roman from this match, but And now what is Ethan Page planning? I have no idea, but whatever it is, it's not going to be good. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, huge power slam off the top. Styles almost got eliminated. Now Styles. And now look out. And now Seth. Oh, Roman Reigns now. Once Roman Reigns trying to spear. He is trying to deliver the spear. He is trying to spear He's trying to spear somebody, clearly. And now Seth Rollins with a pedigree onto Ethan Page on the floor. Ethan Page just got flattened. Ethan Page just got flattened. Oh, and look at this. Seth Rollins trying to interfere. Remember, this is elimination rules. Clearly everyone just wants to eliminate. Clearly it sounds like everyone just wants to eliminate Ethan Page from the contest. Oh. Oh, look at this. And now Ethan, oh wait a minute, I was looking for Ethan's edge! And there's the spear! And there's the spear on Page! Oh no! We will have a new WWE champion! Oh my god, Ethan's reign is over! The reign of Ethan Page has officially come to an end! Oh, and another spear! And another spear to eliminate AJ Styles! Oh, and he holds on! Oh, and Seth Rollins with a chair! Seth Rollins with a classic Seth Rollins move, using the steel chair right to the back of his old Shield brother. Roman Reigns and now Seth Rollins suplexes Reigns through the table. Seth Rollins just delivered the old chair shot to the back of Roman Reigns to eliminate him. Ah! Oh, and AJ Styles. Oh, Superman punch, and AJ just runs right into a Superman punch. Styles eliminated. Oh, here we go. And now we're down. Oh, we're down to Roman and Seth Rollins. Oh, curb stomp. We're down to the final two. And now Seth sees it. Seth sees his chance to win the title. Roman, kicks out. And Roman kicks out. OTC. Oh, look out. Spear. And Seth threw a chair at Reigns. And Reigns hits the spear. It's over. The OTC is about to win the title. He's going to do it. OTC's back on top. What the hell? Wait a minute. Who the hell? Someone just pulled out. Oh, that's Nathan Fraser. Nathan Fraser just pulled out. Nathan Fraser just pulled out the referee. And now Roman takes him out. And Roman takes him out with a Superman punch. And Roman takes him out with a Superman punch. And who the hell is that? Someone in a black hoodie. Someone in a black hoodie just smashed a steel chair right to the back of Roman Reigns, just like how Seth did. That hooded person just delivered a steel chair shot right to the back of the spine of the OTC. And now Seth taking the steel chair from the Master Assailant, and now he's using it. And now he's battering Roman Reigns with it. My God, he's just battering Roman Reigns with the chair. Look at the dent in that chair. Oh no, not like this. And now the chair moves to the center, and Reigns' head bounces off the chair. Oh my God. 1, 2, and Seth Rollins is back on top of Raw. What the hell just happened? Seth Rollins is back on top, and he's got his baby back. Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. What the hell was that? Who was that Master Assailant? Whoa. Who was this Master Assailant that helped Seth? Patricia and Nathan Fraser staring in the eyes of the Master Assailant. Seth, Patricia, and Nathan all staring in the ring at the Master Sailor. Who was the one who did that? Whoever this Master Sailor was, just helped Seth Rollins win the championship. Who are you? Oh my God, what? What? That's Becky Lynch! You gotta be kidding me! Becky Lynch! Becky Lynch just helped her husband! Becky Lynch has embraced the vision! Whoa. You gotta be kidding me! I thought Becky wanted nothing to do with the vision! And listen to these fans, they are absolutely livid! Patricia and Nathan Fraser look shocked, and so did the entire WWE Universe! Becky Lynch has just sold her soul to the vision! Becky just sold her soul to the vision! No, she's joined her husband! She's finally realized that she has to embrace the vision! Becky Lynch raising Seth's arm in victory, and this crowd is absolutely livid. My God! My God, what a crazy end to the 12th season of Universe Mode! Becky Lynch has sold her soul to her husband Seth Rollins and has joined the vision. Why, Becky? Why did you do this? We will get our answers on the first Raw of the 13th season. Also the night that the WWE draft will take place. My God, what a crazy end. Thank you for joining us, and see you for Season 13.